We begin tonight with live pictures from the MAC Center at Kent State University, where President Obama is preparing to speak in just about a half hour from now. It has been a very busy day as each candidate made several stops throughout the state. Good evening, I'm Danita Harris.
And I'm Lee Jordan. We are all over the campaigns in Northern Ohio, beginning with the president speaking moments from now at Kent State University. News Channel 5's John Kosick is there and joins us live. And boy, John, we are feeling our swing state status.
Yes, Lee, the Buckeye Blitz continuing here this evening at Kent State University as we await the arrival of President Barack Obama. President making his 13th trip to the visit to the state of Ohio this year alone. His stop here at Kent State follows one, as you mentioned earlier today, at Bowling Green State University. And the strategy of the president is simple. Deliver a message that will resonate with the entire state. In this case today, hitting Mitt Romney for his position on China, accusing him of profiting from exporting jobs to China while stressing his own record on China, the president will, but doing that in front of a key demographic. This is a room filled with thousands of college students who played a big role for President Obama in the 2008 campaign, and one he is relying on them to play a role in this year's campaign. Also in this audience are many students who are here at Kent State from out of state who can register to vote in Ohio up until October 9th and vote in the general election. Now, to their credit, though, these students had to wait in a very long line outside that made its way across campus and do so in the rain, very heavy at times that, well, many of them didn't anticipate. To bring an umbrella, good one, bad one?
Probably a bad choice, yeah.
You found a way to not only stay dry, but keep your sign dry.
Absolutely, yes. All for Obama.
You don't mind standing out in the rain?
Not at all. Not at all.
And I have a trash bag that somebody gave me, so that was really kind of them to keep like the top half of my body dry.
Color coordinated too, I like that.
I know.
Will it be worth it in the end?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to see the president.
And it turns out the trash bag route, that was a smart route to go because all those umbrellas, none of them could come in. So hopefully people weren't too attached to them. We expect to hear from the president in about 30, 40 minutes or so. We will have another update on that tonight at 6 and, of course, on NewsNet5.com. Reporting live in Portage County at Kent State University, John Kosick, News Channel 5.
Wow, no umbrellas allowed. Some really brave troopers out there today in that rain. Thank you very much, John.
Well, as we mentioned, Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney was in Bedford Heights today.
He hosted a manufacturing roundtable and discussed his plans for what he calls the real economy. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin, he was there. He joins us now. And Michael, were there a lot of people there?
There were a lot of people there, Danita, and this is probably the most comfortable I've seen Mitt Romney look, and that's because he was in his element talking about the economy, and we also heard something we haven't seen on the campaign trail, and that is specifics. Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney walked into a raucous crowd in Bedford Heights as he went over a range of issues, all relating to the economy. Notice behind him the target audience he's trying to reach, working middle-class voters. He began his speech talking about China, saying that nation has cheated over the years by holding down its currency. Romney said he plans to do something about it.
And that's why one thing I will do from day one is label China a currency manipulator. They must not steal jobs in an unfair way.
Romney's tone was different than previous speeches as he gave some specifics of what he would do as president for the middle class and struggling families. He said there are 47 different federal government training programs. He wants to send that money back to the states to design their own. He also said he wants to create a personal reemployment account,
where a person has an account which they can use to get the training they feel they need for the job of their future.
Romney's focus on the middle class is his way to turn the tide. Recent polls show him behind in key battleground states. In Ohio, a Quinnipiac New York Times poll has him trailing by 10 points, which could be why you heard Romney attack the president, but in a nice way.
I think the president cares about the people of America. I care about all the people in America, but I know how to help the people of America and make sure our future is bright and prosperous for our kids and protect liberty, and he does not.
From here, Romney goes to Toledo for another campaign stop. We are just 1 week away from the big debate where we will see the president and Romney go toe-to-toe. You'll hear more from the governor coming up tonight at 6. On your side, Michael Baldwin, News Channel 5.